Today we're going to be going over the pole hold, which looks like this. I'm going to be going over some tips and tricks on how you can nail this one, because this one is very important for us to master, because it's going to help us with our pole climbs, help us with our inversions, various different spins, and some conditioning exercises. So when I teach the pole hold, I like my students to start on your tippy toes here, and you're going to grab right underneath your chin with one hand, full grip around the pole. Your other hand is going to come above it in a baseball grip. So when I say baseball grip, your hands are going to be together. So we're going to baseball grip. We're going to keep our shoulders down and away from our ears, because we want to engage our shoulders throughout this. If you're not engaged, you're going to find yourself hanging a lot. Don't worry if your palms are a little bit sweaty and you slide out of it. I will show you a difference of sliding out of it and losing your engagement. So you're going to come to the pole on your tippy toes, hand at your chin, other hand above. We're going to pull your shoulders down away from the pole. It's going to feel like your chest is being pulled up as we engage those shoulders. So this is not engaged, this is engaged. Not engaged, engaged. We're going to come up, we're going to engage our shoulders, having a nice space between our ear and our shoulder, and we're going to lift one leg, squeeze with those hands, making sure that your shoulders are keeping engaged. Lift other leg, and we're holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is what it looks like if you have sweaty palms and you're just sliding down the pole. Notice how I slid down the pole, but my shoulders stayed engaged the entire time. I did not release my hands up. This is what it looks like when you lose engagement through this exercise. We do not want to be doing this. I completely lost all my engagement in my shoulders, and I'm not getting the work out of this exercise that I could be getting. So it's very, very important to remember that what we do on one side, we do on the other side. So if you started with your hand, your right hand below, and your left hand was above, then now you're going to switch hands, because we want our grip to be equal on both sides. You're going to put your left hand low, right hand a little bit higher, and then you're going to lift one knee, lift the other, squeezing through those shoulders, squeeze, 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 and down. The goal of this is to keep engaged throughout the entire exercise. I'm going to tighten my core while I'm holding. I am squeezing everything through my body while I'm doing this, but breathing still. Always remember to breathe through this. I don't want to see your face going bright purple because you're trying to hold your breath, okay? When you're first doing these ones, it's totally normal for it to look something like this. That is fine. We have to start somewhere. We will grow the strength necessary to be able to hold this for longer periods of time the more that we're working it. So for your warm-ups, I want you to practice a pole hold once each side, trying to hold for 3 to 5 seconds. Remember, we need to pull our ears away from our shoulders, lift that chest up, and we're holding tight, squeezing through our abs, squeezing our glutes. Everything is squeezed through this one. Next thing that we're going to do to help with our pole hold is going to be some pull-ups from the ground. Now, if you've watched some of my other tutorials, I do have pull-ups from the knees, and you should be doing those as well, because it's going to help you really understand your shoulder engagement that's required to nail this pole hold. But for today, we're just going to practice it so that we can work on our engagement of our shoulders. So we're going to place our hands, same as we would with our pole hold, baseball grip, hands touching together. You're going to pull your shoulders down from your ears and get that engagement with your shoulders, and you're going to lift and down. Okay, we're going to do 5 of these on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, switching sides. That means whatever hand's on top is now on bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully this has helped you with your pole hold a little bit. It's very important to be doing these every single time you're going to hit the pole. You're going to thank me later because it's going to make your progress just fly through the ceiling. Consistency is key when it comes to anything in pole dancing. So things to remember for this one. So please ensure every single time you are working your pole hold, you are making sure that your shoulders are engaged throughout the entire exercise. I don't want you to feel like it's getting tough and just release. I want you to really work through it, breathe through it, hold it for as long as you can, and then allow yourself to release. You will notice that eventually and slowly, you will be holding it longer and longer every single time. Have fun with this. This is a very, very important conditioning exercise to learn and nail because it's going to just make everything else so much easier for you.